Hello? No, it's not Luis. Good morning. This is Jose. I'm here with Luis. Yeah, Jose, yeah. J-O-S-E.
Cuando comience, en este momento vamos a generar a subir la estación, ¿viste? Y después cuando comencemos a trabajar, cuando llegue el ISS,
Yeah? You are checking here? ¿De la parte norte?
noroeste inglés.
Okay. It's northwest.
Estación espacial.
Yeah.
Está a 32 minutos de acá de nosotros.
Yeah, it's next passing will be in 32 minutes from here. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Claro.
8 minutos. Minuto.
CQ, November Alpha 1, Sierra, Sierra. CQ, November Alpha 1, Sierra, Sierra. This is Lima Uniform 8, Yankee, Yankee. Copy, November Alpha 1, Sierra, Sierra, over. CQ, November Alpha 1, Sierra, Sierra. CQ, November Alpha 1, Sierra, Sierra. This is Lima Uniform 8, Yankee, Yankee. Copy, November Alpha 1, Sierra, Sierra, over. CQ, November Alpha 1, Sierra, Sierra. This is Lima Uniform 8, Yankee, Yankee. Copy, November Alpha 1, Sierra, Sierra, over. CQ, November Alpha 1, Sierra, Sierra. This is Lima Uniform 8, Yankee, Yankee. Copy, November Alpha 1, Sierra, Sierra, over. Okay, good morning, Joy. I am Luis, San Luis, Argentina, Lima Uniform 8, Yankee, Yankee. Station Telebridge. Joy, I will turn on the phone patch so you can speak with the student. Good luck, over. Copy, Joy, Yankee, Yankee, over.
We have about 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Joy, can you copy please, Yankee, Yankee?
We have a couple of great windows, and we also have cameras outside the space station so we can see what's there, over.
30 seconds, and Lewis will start calling the space station. He'll probably call several times before it is close enough and good enough. So if you just stand by, and John Paul is the first to ask a question.
Yeah, we can see weather changes, we can see clouds, we can see storms when they happen, so we have a really great view, and we can send pictures back to Earth. Over. That's a really good question, very complicated, but it really has to do with the mass, kind of how heavy the planets are, and how far it is away from other orbiting bodies. So there's a few things that are involved, and a lot of it has to do with how heavy. Over.
It may be running just a fraction early.
UAY1, it's an ISS. It's good and bad. We cannot text in space, but we do have email that goes down a few times a day. We also have a telephone, so we can call our families, and once a week I get to have a video conference with my family. Over. We sleep in sleeping bags, and I actually sleep
John
kind of in
Paul,
the standing
you
up
ask your
position, but
question,
you can
please.
be upside down or on your side, doesn't matter. Over.
My name is John Paul. What is outside the space station? Over.
And we have a couple of great windows, and we also have cameras outside the space station. There are different ways. Sometimes it gets heated before it's packaged,
Really?
and sometimes it's dehydrated with no water. And we also have a small refrigerator that we can keep some things like cheese cool or get our water cool. Over.
Can you see where that changes on Earth from space? Over.
Yeah, we can see weather changes, we can see clouds, and storms when they happen, so we have a really great view, and we can send pictures back to Earth. Over. Tomorrow I'll actually be looking at building some fires and looking at how flames react to microgravity. Over.
Why is gravity different on other planets?
Over.
That's a really good question, very complicated, but it really has to do with the mass,
and they're very
and how heavy the planets are, and how far it is away
so we
from
can capture your urine, and so we do that, and then we are able to recycle. Over.
Justin?
My name is
Well, Jonathan, I think I would like to visit all of the planets, but maybe not Pluto, because it would be really cold, and I don't like being that cold. Over. We also have a telephone, so we can call our families, and once a week I get to have a video conference with my family. Over.
My name is Isabel. How do you sleep without gravity?
We sleep in sleeping bags, and I actually sleep kind of in the standing up position, but you can be upside down or on your side, doesn't matter. Over.
My name is Anastasia. How do you keep food fresh for a long period of time? Over.
There are different ways. Sometimes it gets heated before it's packaged, and sometimes it's dehydrated with no water. And we also have a small refrigerator that we can keep some things like cheese cool or get our water cool. Over.
My name is Jared. What reason are you working on Earth? Over.
There's a lot of great research going on up here, and we are kind of living experiments, so they do a lot of experiments on our body. And tomorrow I'll actually be looking at building some fires and looking at how flames react to microgravity. Over.
My name is Elisa.
Ma qué bonita
Your
que se ve.
site. Over.
Good question. The toilets are very important, and they're very complicated. And the main thing is it has a little bit of suction, so we can capture your urine. And so we do that, and then we are able to recycle. Over.
Son está allá abajo ahora.
My name is John.
Me anda con-
What is the planet that is not like to exist anymore? Over.
So, Johnson, I think I would like to visit all of the planets, but maybe not Pluto, because it would be really cold, and I don't like being that cold. Over.
What is it like to experience launching? Over.
Yeah, the G-force is not a whole lot more than a kind of a roller coaster. We get up to 3 Gs, and it really doesn't feel too bad. It's nice.
Zero gravity affects your physical and mental health. Over.
Gravity that we have here for mental health, I think.
To work on almost everything, but we do have a commander, and then most of us are flight engineers, and so we work on the science experiments. In case anybody has to do anything.
My name is Katie. What does it feel like to be zero gravity? Over.
Katie, it feels great, and I hope someday you all get to experience it. You get to float around, you can fly, you kind of feel like a superhero up here, and things are really light. So it's really nice being in zero gravity. Sometimes it's hard because things float away. Over.
My name is Chloe. What do you do in the medical emergency? Over.
We don't have any emergencies, and we try to be healthy when we launch, but we have good medical equipment. We're all trained as medical officers in case anything does happen, and luckily we have a doctor on board right now. Over.
Mira, se ve chiquitita ya, mira, ¿te alcanzás a ver allá? Mira, aquella que va bajando esa estrellita.
We can write emails, we can talk to our family, but we also have a lot of movies up here we can watch on DVD. We have music, but the best thing is looking out the window and looking at Earth. Over.
What are job roles in the space station? Over.
To work on almost everything, but we do have a commander, and then most of us are flight engineers, and so we work on the science experiments. But in case anybody has to do anything.
Thanks, Joe. This is Tony, VK5ZAI, the moderator. Joe, would you discuss with the kids what they should study if they want to become an astronaut? Over.
Say it again, please, Tony.
It was a pleasure talking to you all. Thank you for taking the time to join me today on the space station. And coming to space is cool, and we can use really smart engineers. So keep up all the hard work. Over.
Well, thanks very much, Joe. I'm wondering whether Paul or any of the...
Okay, thank you very much. It was our pleasure to collaborate with this program. Yeah, the best regards and many thanks to you.
Well, thanks very much, Lewis, Jose, and thanks very much for your assistance.
Mira usted, entre ustedes, esa cruzadita de mano ahí. Ah, la misión cumplida.
Radio station LU8YY, operated by Lewis Funes, contacted astronaut Joe Acaba, KE5DAR, aboard the International Space Station, who spoke with students at the St Anne's Primary School in Strathfield South, New South Wales, Australia. Now, for the international volunteer team of ARISS, including the amateur radio satellite corporations around the world, American Radio Relay League, Canadian Space Agency, European Space Agency, the Japanese Space Agency, and Roscosmos and NASA. This is Tony Hutchison, amateur radio operator, VK5ZAI, in Kingston, Southeast, South Australia. Sending my to you all in amateur radio terms, 7 threes, which means best wishes. Well, thanks very much, Paul and Phil in Strathfield, and all the students. You did a brilliant job, and all very interesting questions indeed. And have you anything to say, Paul or Phil?
On behalf of everybody here, I guess, thank you for being there, Tony, and the operators in Argentina and aboard the International Space Station. 73s, everybody from all the kids and parents and teachers and AMSAT VK staff and K2 TXT, signing off, over and out.
Thanks, Paul.
Yes, and have a great day. Over and out from the International Space Station.
Joe, and wish you a very comfortable 6 months up there.
Thank you very much. No place I'd rather be. Over.
Lewis, Jose.
Yes.
It is Tony, and thank you very much for doing this. It was an excellent contact, and we had a little bit of spare time. If I'd known, we could have had some more students there, but sometimes we don't get that much extra time. But thank you very much again, and I'll say good night and good morning. It's nearly your breakfast time.
Okay. Thank you very much. It was our pleasure to collaborate with this program. Yeah. The best regards and